But first, the president and his plea today. ABC's Cecilia Vega leads us off.
Hillary Clinton mobbed today in Florida. She cheered on early voters during an unannounced stop at a polling place.
Hillary Clinton is leaving one battleground state. She is headed to another, Nevada first, then Arizona. A Democrat hasn't won there in 20 years.
Clinton boarding that cross-country flight knowing her squad of surrogates is swarming the battlegrounds. In North Carolina, long lines, people waiting hours to see President Obama.
You know what? She's not flashy. As a consequence, sometimes she's underappreciated here at home. But she made me a better president.
The president today with a direct appeal to young and African-American voters.
Back in 2008, I won North Carolina by 14,000 votes. That's about 2 votes per precinct. If just 2 votes per precinct had gone the other way, I would have lost North Carolina. How can you say your vote doesn't count? Each of you could swing an entire precinct for Hillary if you vote.
In Florida, Vice President Joe Biden turning the focus back to Donald Trump.
This guy's got a fixation. Have you ever heard anybody ever talk as much about and be so preoccupied with women's bodies? This guy doesn't deserve to be president by any count. He really doesn't.
And vouching for Clinton.
We've been friends a long time. Look, she not only gets it, she'll finish the job we started.
With the polls tight, Team Clinton is now looking beyond the battlegrounds, dispatching Bernie Sanders today to blue states, Michigan and Wisconsin.
The choice is clear.
States Trump is trying to win, too, by appealing to white working-class voters.
Not only is he going to lose on November 8th, but he and his friends, his billionaire friends, are going to start paying their fair share of taxes.
With just 6 days to go, some Clinton supporters already looking ahead to the history she could make as the nation's first female president.
I just wish my mother and dad could see all of this.
In Prescott, Arizona, 102-year-old Jerry Emmett, born before women had the right to vote, remembering watching her own mother vote for the very first time.
They all came down to watch the women get to vote. Even the men were happy.
And Cecilia Vega joined us from Las Vegas tonight. And Cecilia, President Obama today not only campaigning for Hillary Clinton, but also weighing in on FBI Director James Comey, who, of course, went public just days before the election, saying they were looking at newly discovered emails that may or may not be significant. Here's what the president said.
You know, when there are investigations, we don't operate on innuendo. We don't operate on incomplete information. We don't operate on leaks.
Cecilia, you heard the president there. He said we don't operate on innuendo or incomplete information. Was this aimed at the FBI director?
David, it certainly sounds like it. He never mentioned Comey's name, but the insinuation right there, the president is not happy tonight. The White House is trying to downplay these comments, saying nothing has changed from the president's initial plan to neither criticize nor defend Comey on this one. David?
Cecilia Vega leading us off tonight. Cecilia, thank you.